We're back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I want you to get involved. I want you to ask questions. I want you to leave your comments because today, me a little bit over here, we're just going to be talking about random stuff, some stuff that's on our minds. You know, Houston opening up so wide, so big, so fast that we might get shut down again. We're in the red. We're going to
go out of town because of that.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Park the car. So we were supposed to go out of town and, you know, see our family, and we couldn't even go because we were scared we weren't going to be able to get back into the States.
Quarantine and stuff in the same room with each other in a hotel with room service.
I know.
Oh, it's going to make me so angry.
It was the sad. But I miss my family. I love my family. Hey, Shamika. Kamisha. Sorry, Kamisha.
I hate when she does that.
Hello, Billy Bob. Oh, she spoke to me. Well, that's rude.
You just be like, hey, everybody. At the beginning of the show, I just want to say hey to everybody.
Hey, Kamisha.
Kamisha's nothing against you. It's just like, she's like, hey there, little Tootie, and hey there, Billy Bob Thornton, and hey there, in the middle of conversation. So did you just give me a cup?
So, anyways, today Montina is drinking, was that a raspberry lemonade? Yep, and I am drinking, we're going to try it together. This is supposed to be a healthier version of red wine, and it is called Antonio Michelle, whatever it's called.
Don't nobody care.
It's a sparkling red. It's supposed to be sweet. It's supposed to be healthier for you. Why, I don't know. I tried to Google it, but it didn't give me much information.
Yes, it did. Hold on, it's right here.
But I won't tell you if it's good, though.
It's an inexpensive sparkling red, semi-sweet taste. Easy drinking. Would go good in a punch or a sangria.
Yes, it would. See, here's the thing. I told Tina I didn't want to taste it first before. Oh, and it was a gift to me from my girlfriend, Danita, and my client, Danita. Thank you, Danita.
Thank you, Danita.
I didn't want to taste it before I got online because I wanted my reaction to be real and true. And this is truly really good.
Good to you?
Oh, girl.
That's good. That's good. So now, last couple of days, y'all, I had to curse somebody out at the grocery store.
Oh, Lord.
Because they weren't social distancing. Now, if you know me, you know that I am sweet like that wine. But I will curse you out if I have to. So, scenario, here we go.
Tell a story.
So, I was in line. There's these boxes on the floor at the H-E-B, and you have to stand on the boxes. Right?
And what do the boxes represent?
They represent your space to keep you social distanced from me so that I don't get your disease, right? Because if you have corona and you give it to me, I'm going to get angry.
COVID-19.
And then I can't come and do anything to you because now I am the sick and can't go on with my life. So I simply said to the cashier, I don't think that the lady notices these big red boxes on the ground that are everywhere throughout the store, right? So, but I still say it sweetly, and I say, I don't think she notices that these boxes are on the floor and she should back up into her box. Now I'm having a conversation with the lady at the checkout, right? Hey, boo. Okay, I did what Mimi does. See? This heifer says, let me back up before I have to say something to his bitch. First of all, ma'am, you might want to slow down on the bitches, okay? That ain't get your drug out in the parking lot. Because you don't want to drag nobody in the store where they have cameras and that you can get deep behind the car and beat the bitch ass, okay? But not in the store, you know, and then people go film it. You know that?
Oh, yeah.
Right? So I simply say in my Christian voice, I say, ma'am, I only said what I said to the cashier because I didn't think that you saw that big red box on the floor, right? So I said I have someone who's in my home, their immune system is low, and I also have a baby that comes around all the time. So I simply just would like for you to back up. And she says to me, well, I I didn't see the boxes, but I have cancer. I said, well, then you should really pay attention to the boxes, right? So here I am, you know, being the kind human being that I am. I go outside with my groceries and I'm on the phone with Mimi and I'm like, I almost had to curse a bitch out today.
And I said, just bring it on home, baby.
I said,
bring it on home.
But I'm going to go get in the car, put my bags in, right? So then she says, outside, with all this Black Lives Matter stuff going on, this petty bitch. Now that's 2 bitches too many. So I say to her, well, if you were so worried about Black Lives Mattering, ma'am, and by the way, she was black, then you would back your black ass up and not be all up on me if that mattered so much to you. And she said,
I'm sorry, guys. Let her keep going.
For me to shut my MFing self up. And I said, ma'am, those are on the ground so you can protect yourself. You said you have cancer. You need to be worried about your health. And this person says to me, you need to be worried about your weight. Woo! You think that offends me? You think I see myself on a daily? How voluptuous and fine I am, okay? How
you want Coke bottle, baby. You pretty.
Baby, I said, oh no, ma'am.
That's all you got?
What you need to be worried about is that outfit that you chose to put on. And you left the house and wrapped your face with a mask. That's why they made these masks, not just for COVID-19,
to
but
keep
for
your
ugly bitches like you. And you shut the fuck up talking to me like that before some shit goes down in these streets.
And I'm like,
trying to keep it
just
together.
come home.
She started saying things to me, and I said to her, you only weigh 66 pounds. So you need to be worried about my weight, walking across there and putting my weight on you in my hands and punching it down and
it gets her so angry just talking about it again. It's gonna be okay. I told her just bring it on home.
But how dare you talk about Black Lives Matter? You think ain't nobody ever said nothing about my weight? Huh? I've been weighty all my life. Fine as hell, and ain't no problem with the weight that I have. Now,
speaking of COVID-19, so of course the bars have been shut down. What else did they shut down? In Houston, Texas, the bars have been shut down.
Shut the bars down.
Restaurants back to 50%. What else?
That's it, Mimi.
No, it was 4 things on that list.
I don't know, but everybody.
But I was just glad that we weren't on the list.
We're essential.
We're essential this go round, and this is what me and my sister decided to do. We are gonna be responsible and go get tested, and we're gonna place our results in our salon. So when you come, she has Avon Beauty Bar. I have James Alexander Salon. 2 different entities, but we love each other, one and the same, and we send each other clients.
Yep.
But we're gonna put our results in our salons so our clients are comfortable and they know that we're COVID-19 free. Okay. So we ain't gonna have to worry about that because we're good. I don't have nothing. I ain't been coughed on. I ain't coughed on nobody.
Now, let's talk about that. Cough on me if you want to.
Yeah, we done said some real strange stuff.
Online.
On the streams. Like the woman who walked up to the lady. One woman walked up to the lady and coughed in her face and then walked out the store. Bingo wouldn't have made it to the door. Then you got the one that coughed on the baby because the lady was speaking Spanish. I wish somebody would come up to Paris and cough on her.
First of all,
let me say back in the 80s what they used to call me. They used to call me one hit a quitter, baby. It ain't nothing changed. Cough on my baby. See what happens.
She ain't out in these streets, okay? Her tender self is inside. So when I go to jail, CPS don't have to take her. Because if you walk up to me and you cough on me, that is assault. So now you're assaulting me with your cold, not just that, but your bad breath and your germs. So now you are. If you quit, so first of all, just
to be close to you.
So,
girl, you look so pretty today.
Thank you. If you cough on me, I'm whooping your ass. And then I'll worry about the COVID later.
Yeah.
But I'm going to drag you until I get tired.
Man,
and we're strong girls. Don't get it twisted. I just watched my sister drag somebody.
A whole person. But
a whole person.
It was a workout. I wasn't hitting anybody.
Yeah, but it was not, she was not Muhammad Ali them.
No.
She was working out, getting her strong.
I just pulled her with ease.
And she just pulled her like a little string dog. I was like, that's
strong.
That's why I never messed with her when we was young. I might have said some shit in my room. How is she? Like, nerves make me stop and whip my ass and cut her hair off in her sleep. But I didn't mess with me. I watched her beat a 300-pound man up.
Those days are gone. That's old, Meme. This is the Christian Holy Ghost Spirit filled Meme. You look really pretty. You look really pretty.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And my eyebrows are healing well and nicely.
They are. They look great.
She did my microblading.
Yes, I did.
And my lashes. But we live together, so all I have to do is ask.
Yes. But she gets it done. Yep. Here at the house.
Yes.
But you do look pretty. And I noticed how y'all, she got that shine on stuff. I just said I'm gonna put some lipstick on today and do something, to get my vibe back. Cause I had lost my way for a little bit.
Okay, I'm so glad you're back.
Sometimes it's hard out. Okay, I'm not single because I want to be. I'm single because I choose to be.
But if you had, let's go back some years, and you had a crush that you could have had, who would that crush be?
What's his name?
Rashid. Yeah. We just don't call him the R.
Rashid could get it.
Can he still get it today?
Oh, today. Right now on a Sunday.
What is it about this Rashid that is so lovely to you?
Okay. He's tall.
He is that.
He's smart.
Yes.
He's easy on the eyes. And we all grew up together. Me, his sisters, all his brothers, it was like
Let me just say, it was a clan of them.
Yeah, it was a bunch of them. Me
and
his sister were friends.
I never knew that she liked this one.
I was like, ugh. Okay, so let me bring the story down, right? So I wasn't married, but I was dating my then soon-to-be husband, and I was picking his daughter up from school. Well, I didn't know that he worked at her school. You know how you roll up there, and then you have like the teachers and so on. I'm like, what the hell is that? I'm rolling up on. I'm looking good today. You see it? And it was him. And he said,
I'm gonna tag you.
Hey, Tina. And I was in my mind. I was like, why she gotta be in the car? Right? So she says to me. So she said he was flirting with me, and I was like, nah, they're not flirting with me. And maybe he was. I don't know. But if you was and you single, you know what I'm saying, come flirt with your girl. You know what I'm saying. Anyway,
I'm gonna tell you, brother. So
she said, I'm gonna tell my daddy that you should let him know he ain't the only one that want me, okay? There's a lot of people in these streets.
A lot of people in these streets. A lot of people in these streets.
So who was your crush, Mimi?
Oh, okay. I did have a crush back in high school, even though I had a boyfriend at the time. And I was very loyal to him, but I did have a crush in the 10th grade, short-lived. We'll just call him TH. Oh, every time I came out of class and he was coming from football practice, I was like, oh my God, there he goes again. He was cute to me.
Then I had a crush on this boy named Mike, and when his eyes went that way.
Wait a minute, who was that?
You know the boy I used to have a crush on when I was real little, and one of his eyes
Oh,
went that way.
yes, I know what you're talking about.
And now he's really small, probably comes to my nipples with no bra.
But I know he's doing well.
That's good.
I think he's married now. But those are like crushes. What'd you say? I'll tell you later. Ooh, and he never knew. He never knew that.
See, but sometimes when a closed mouth don't get fed.
But we were kids. We were children. So I want to take a moment to talk about staying in touch with friends, telling people that you love them while you have the chance, especially during COVID. because the A-Leaf circle was broken on Father's Day, and one of our friends, Jeremy Wayne Weathersby, passed away. And I just want to dedicate this episode to him and dedicate this episode to A-Leaf. You know, we talk about A-Leaf a lot on our show because it's a big thing in our life. We're from St. Louis, you know, but we grew up in A-Leaf. And it was a time where there weren't that many of us, so we really stuck together. And we still have those relationships. So the chain was broken. And I just want to send out a shout out to his family and all our friends. And it was good to see friends yesterday. We went to the service yesterday. It was good to see friends that I hadn't seen in a while. And some that we just kind of communicate on social media. So what I plan to do is make an A-Leaf page that's private, that we can kind of keep in touch, because a lot of people aren't on social media because it's too public. You know, a lot of people don't post their lives and their business, their every move, and they don't do food porn, and they don't do all these things. But for those of you who grew up with us, I will definitely let you know when I set the page up. And then when COVID lets us out to play, Cinnamon Lane in the building. When COVID lets us out to play, I'm going to put something together for us.
You know who else I had a crush on?
She back on the crushes. Girl, who?
We friends, right? So, one of the twins.
Did you?
Yep, I did.
I used to have a crush on a guy named Michael Young. God rest his soul. And he came to my house one day, and he was like, "So what we doing?" And I'm like, "What you mean, what we doing?" I'm in the 10th grade. I had a boyfriend. But some kind of way he found out I had a crush on him. He knocked on my door. And actually the door was open, so I know it was probably springtime. And I was doing something on the floor. And he was like, "So what we doing?" I'm like, "What you mean, what we doing?" I said, "You can come here and watch TV." "Oh, that's all we doing?"
Yep.
So I said, "Yo, that's
don't
it."
get it twisted. We Cooper girls. You just not going to get to the lucky stars immediately.
That was the last time I saw him.
You know what? It's like, hey, listen. Don't come in real fast, you know.
Slow that thing down.
Man, pump the brakes with it, you know.
Oh, wait, park the car. So you know how you've been seeing a lot of police brutality, right? I guess this one little boy was like, "Not today. Not today." And then, the police officer grabbed him by his hair and started punching him. In some kind of way, he got it loose.
And he got the officer's gun. He's going to so much jail. He's going to so
But
much
he beat that officer down.
Yeah, I think that just people just tired.
They don't want to be a statistic online.
They scared. Now they scared. So now they like, well, if I'm scared, the first thing I'm going to do is just, if I'm going to die, I'm going to get some licks in, you know, before you get me.
Yes, indeed.
Before you get me, I'm going to, you know, get something. But I just think that we need to come to a point and a place in this country. First of all, the country needs to rectify whatever, come up with something, some sort of reparations that says, "I apologize." Not just your words, right? Because you've given money to every other ethnicity. You've given money to the Jews. You've given money to the Japanese. I mean, you've given out money, right? You still to this day give out money to Native Americans. If you are part Native American, you get money per month. Well, if I'm part...
Well, we need to dig deep. We might be...
I might Chihuahua myself.
That might be a Cherokee.
But if you are a certain percentage, you get a check. It's like, come on, America. Like, at this point, we all, you know, we know what it is. Like, just make it right. And then start doing things like, if an officer, if I grab her, if two citizens and I grab her hair, she can make a report.
I ain't gonna do that.
But she can hit me back. But even after she hit me back, she can go and press charges because we've been there.
I'm not gonna do it.
We've had charges pressed on us.
Old school me take it back. Don't believe it.
No, I'm telling you. We had to go to court in these flower dresses and those with ruffle socks and white shoes. You know, like we was going to Easter service. All because she can't control her temper, you know? And there I was with prayer and a Bible trying to bring the fight up. You know?
All right. Don't y'all listen to these lies. Get your wine. The healthier version.
So, Some things have to change. It's time.
Antonio Mercier.
You want to put that? I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. Go get. Look, it's supposed to be reasonable. Go to Total Wine. They got everything.
Kool-Aid is reasonable too.
Take a snapshot of it.
You don't need to go there. If you're on a budget, get you some Kool-Aid.
Girl, you look good.
Thank you.
Girl, y'all
now,
exposed.
what I this side's the pretty. That side. Now, what I want everybody to do when they go to the grocery store is wear your mask, some gloves, and a hoodie that zips them.
Yeah, it's just been bad. It's just been bad. So y'all be careful. What's up,
people ain't been wearing their masks. They just been going out like it's a regular day. And the reality of it is we're in a pandemic. And so if you don't want, look, I had a whole shield on. I looked like I was about to go weld something.
That's why I'm gonna have to change my hair. Because I'm gonna need to wear my hair up so my shield don't mess my hair up. So
no, the shield, you take the hair out, foof it.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is
the shield. I should have brought the shield in.
I'm gonna do like this.
To show people. And then just put your shield on.
And I'm gonna put my shield on. Then I'm gonna let it flop back down.
Yeah, over top of the shield. Now you shielding everything. But it can't touch your brows. The shield gotta go right here.
See, that's the thing. That's why, man, my eyebrows.
Hi, Ed. I love you, bro. So, I went to IKEA today.
Did you go to IKEA?
They sold out of everything. But everybody
IKEA, not my thing. First of all, it's too big. It's too much. And then you gotta put that stuff together.
Well, you just need to know where you
I'm not
go.
crafty scrafty like that. I mean, I want my stuff to come together. So if you out,
when you gonna put it together?
Never. I told you I don't put stuff together, so I don't go to IKEA. So if you're out and you see a bicycle, because it's hard to find a bike, I really want a bike. My birthday is coming up August 14th. If you want to put something in my Cash App so I can purchase one, that'd be great. But if not, just give me the advertisements when you see a bicycle. I would like a bicycle to ride in my neighborhood.
Ooh, let's kick it in.
So what I want to do before we close out, I would like to do 2 different episodes on Black Men Matter, because you matter to me. But I want to matter just as much to you as you matter to me. So I want to do a show on Black Men Matter, and I'm going to do it, via Zoom. So because we can't have the panel anymore, the only person I can be this close to is my sister. So I want 2 different panels. I want a panel of men 1 week, and then a panel of women 1 week. And then I'm going to choose between each group to put those 2 panels together on Zoom the week after. So it'll be a 3-part series about Black Men Matter. And then we'll continue talking about the movement. Let's get out. Let's vote. I know some people think that voting is not important, and that's a lie. Because if it wasn't that important, it wouldn't be so hard to do. They wouldn't be shutting down polls. They wouldn't be giving certain people a hard time with their license. You know, it used to be once upon a time where we had to recite all this stuff. We the people of the United States in order to put a more perfect union, establish justice, blah, 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 blah. Now, we just have to have our license. But they're trying to make that hard. So, and when I say there, I'm talking about the powers that be. So please go out and vote. Do your research. Help me do my research. We're going to have a whole topic on voting too, because November is upon us. We're already going into July.
Man, you know, I'm not scared, but I really want this pandemic to kind of go somewhere, you know?
Yeah, I want to, my birthday's coming up. I want to do
parties. You know, I haven't been able to host a left, right, center game. Man. Christmas is coming up. We usually have our white elephant Christmas party. We're not going to be able to do that.
Lies. If we all just pray. Come on now. Ask God for a movement. But things got to get right in the world.
First of all, I think the only way that this is going to end is if everybody stops buying all the damn toilet paper.
Is the toilet paper back off the shelf?
Oh, Mimi.
There was no toilet paper?
They buying toilet paper again.
Your ass ain't going nowhere.
You can't chew it.
I mean, come on now. Just buy it.
Take a shower.
They're not locking us in the house. Here's the thing. They're not when they put us on quarantine, they're not locking us in the house saying that you can't come out like you do in Asia or overseas. They're giving us an opportunity to go to the store and get what we need. Just buy regular.
Why would you need, bro? Like, you don't have to get 25. stop. It saddens me.
Hey, mommy.
It says, hey, Marnie, I seen you get on here. Hey, sweet poo. Okay. You've had your sweet wine. Something's kicking in.
So, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm glad you're with us today. And please click share. Please click like. Please give us the hearts. Tell a friend. Watch last week's episode because it was hilarious. And I know you probably didn't really watch it because it was a pre-record. But oh my God, everybody that has watched it on YouTube at I'm just saying w.MemeMichelle, if you don't know. Everybody that watched on YouTube, it's been over and over and over again. So, what you say?
Oh, for sure. He said, when are we going to talk about us protecting ourselves, getting our gun licenses, etc.? We can talk about that right now.
No. That's a whole topic, Tina. That's a whole topic. We ain't got that much time.
So, Annie Oakley over here.
What we'll do is, if you're interested in talking about this topic, inbox me on my group page on the hashtag I'm just saying group page, and we're gonna do it via Zoom, and we'll talk about all that once you message me. I love you guys. Remember to laugh, remember to love, remember to be the light, and always bear good fruit. This is hashtag I'm just saying. Me and her, we signing off. Signing off.
It's hitting me.
Come on with it.
God.
Signing off. Signing off.
Goodbye.
You've been watching hashtag, what is it?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.